God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "Listen to me. Don't look away, and don't pretend this isn't for you. I am here, right now, in this exact moment when your heart tightens and your soul silently cries out for help. I am the Lord your God, and this is not just another message, this is an answer. An answer to your hidden tears, to the thoughts no one knows about, to the nights you fell asleep with a lump in your throat and woke up pretending to be okay. I saw it all. I was there. Every time you thought about giving up, every time you prayed without words, just with a broken heart, I was listening. My child, don't think I'm distant just because I haven't done everything you asked for yet. Sometimes, the greatest miracle is not what happens around you, but what I do within you. And that's what I'm doing now, shaping your heart so it can beat with hope again. This moment is not the end. It's the beginning. I still write stories that amaze, and yours is one of them. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, as blessings pour over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take on this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to start your journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and begin your path to a fuller and more abundant life. Comment, "I trust you, Lord, and I know my victory is coming." You put so much pressure on yourself, trying to be strong all the time, trying not to disappoint anyone, trying to carry the world on your shoulders. But who said you have to handle everything? You are not a mistake, not a burden, not a disappointment. You are my beloved child, and I delight in you even when you think you have no worth. I know every detail of your heart, the traumas you hide, the doubts that paralyze you, the guilt that wounds you. But I do not look at you with judgment. I look with compassion. My love does not depend on your performance, and my presence is not conditioned by your perfection. You may be tired, broken, even feeling distant from me, and yet, I am still by your side. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Psalm 23, verse 4. Feel this truth, you are not alone. And you never have been. My grace has not left you. It still reaches you, even now, as you read these words with an open heart. Comment, "I trust in God, He is my refuge and peace." My child, let my voice be louder than the voices of fear. The enemy wants to convince you that it's too late, that you don't have the strength, that you've lost your way. But the truth is that as long as there is breath in you, there is purpose. I specialize in turning ashes into beauty, pain into testimony, losses into new beginnings. Don't fear the process, even if it's painful. I am with you in it. Every one of your tears waters a future you can't yet see, but that I've already prepared with care. You will overcome. You will smile again, genuinely. You will look back and understand that I never left you. Those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which cannot be shaken but endures forever. Psalm 125 verse 1. Trust me, even when you don't understand. I am your rock, your hope, your healing. And today, more than ever, I'm calling you closer. Not out of obligation, but out of love. Because my greatest joy is being with you. Comment, I am ready for the best. My child, you are not here by chance. This message is a rescue, a divine touch amid the crowd. I have something precious to release over your life, but first, I need you to stop. Stop running from me, stop hiding in activities that only distract your soul. Don't avoid the conversations you need to have with me. Don't pretend everything is okay just to keep up appearances. I am your father, and a father never tires of caring for his child. I know your pain before it even has a name. I want you to allow me into the parts of your heart that were locked away by the fear of feeling again. Because it's exactly there, in the place that hurts most, that I want to touch with love. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. James chapter 4, verse 8. I know what wounded you, who hurt you, and where you lost your faith. But even so, I am still here. Your pain doesn't push me away, it draws me closer. What hurt you was not the end, it was the beginning. A silent restart that is unfolding right now. Today, in this very moment, I am starting a new work within you. Comment, I allow myself to stop, listen, and be touched by God. I want to remind you of the promises I made when you didn't even know what a promise was. When you were still a child, even without understanding the world, I was already calling you by name. I already dreamed of you. I saw the gifts you would carry, the paths you would walk, and the impact you would have on those who cross your way. I know everything feels distant now, maybe even impossible, but nothing is lost. I am the God who fulfills what He promises. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. What you call delay, I call preparation. What you see as the end, I see as a pause. And I never forget my promises. I am rewriting your story with care, including chapters your eyes have yet to see. But you need to believe again, even with trembling knees. Dream again, even if fear still lingers. Because in the end, all you need is to be rooted in me. With me, even the impossible finds a place. Comment, I choose to trust in God's promises, even when I can't see them yet. Did you know that there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of your subconscious mind, and it literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to try this amazing technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident as you seek His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team working hard to bring this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Simply click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. Child, listen. Today I woke you up, not by chance, but because what I have to accomplish in your life requires preparation, firmness, and faith. I cannot allow tomorrow to find you weak, so I called you today. I know every prayer you've made, crying in silence, every tear no one saw, every battle you fought without support. And I tell you with love, it will be worth it. It will justify the pain, honor every prayer, and make sense of every weight. But now, breathe deeply and hold my hand tightly. Because what is coming is too big for you to live while still attached to what should have been left behind. I know there are things there that you insist on keeping because you are afraid to let go. People, habits, thoughts that bind you to the past. But child, how will you run with me if your feet are still trapped? How will you live the new if you insist on carrying the old? I am your Father, and today I come as one who loves, but also as one who corrects. I cannot allow you to keep stumbling over obstacles I have already shown you. It's time to let go of what only weighs you down. There are feelings inside of you that are not yours, and I need to clear that space. There is bitterness you have kept as protection, fear you called prudence, pride that hid behind silence. And all of this, my child, is occupying the place where the peace I want to give you should be. There are memories that still haunt you, voices from the past repeating lies you should have already conquered. You are not capable, you can't do it, this is not for you. Who told you that? It wasn't me. I was the one who chose you, formed you, anointed you. So why do you believe more in the pain than in the promise? I am not a God of confusion. I am a God of fulfilled promises, of healing, of new beginnings. And for that, I need to clear the ground of your soul. It will hurt a little because I won't just cut leaves, I'll uproot roots. I will touch where you hide. That friendship that only weakens you, that secret habit that separates you from me, that routine that distances you from your essence. Today I came to break those chains. It's not punishment, it's liberation. I am a God of order, and where there is chaos, I do not build. Today, I came to take from your hands what I never placed there. There are guilt and responsibilities you assumed to keep someone close, burdens life put on you that you carried as if they were yours. But listen, child, I am a father, and a true father does not overwhelm a tired child. You do not need to carry the world on your shoulders to be loved or solve everyone's life to be accepted. I already accept you and love you. I created you to walk with me, not to drag yourself trying to prove your worth. You took fear as precaution, wore pain as strength, and kept bitterness as protection, but none of this comes from me. I am the God who liberates, who lightens, not the one who imprisons and weighs down. I saw the effort you make to smile, and I know the exhaustion behind your strength. But remember, even Jesus fell with the cross, and someone helped him carry it. I am that someone in your life. You don't need to pretend everything is fine. I am here. You do not need to be strong all the time, you just need to be true. I came here today to free you from the weight that bends you, from that invisible burden you've been carrying, with the guilt that is not yours, with the savior role you've assumed, and with the constant fear of disappointing everyone around you. Child, let it go. Whoever walks with me does not need to prove anything to anyone, because I am your justice, I am your sustenance, I am your shield. You don't need to go beyond what I asked of you. And what did I ask? Faith, trust, relationship, obedience, love, nothing more than that. I never asked you to carry other people's pain, nor to be strong for everyone, while inside you are falling apart. Today I come as your loving Father to tell you, enough. Let go of what does not belong to you. Let go of those who have already let you go. Let go of control. Let go of the need to understand everything. What is to come is much greater than you can imagine. It is too sacred to be delayed by old chains you insist on carrying. Heaven is moving in your favor, but you need to make space. You need to trust the process and let me work. I know there are moments when it seems like life is falling apart, when everything is out of control, but I want you to understand, true freedom comes from letting go. When you let go of what weighs you down, you will begin to feel the lightness that comes from trusting in me. What I am preparing for you cannot be imprisoned by fear, nor by guilt, nor by the weight of expectations that are not yours. You are no longer alone, and I am your unshakable support, ready to help you cross this journey with a free and light heart. Child, today I come to you to lift the weight you carry, that burden you bear every day as if it were yours, but in truth, it never was. You have imprisoned yourself in a life of doubts and fears, endless questions about what is right or wrong, about who you are and where you belong in this world. But I want you to know, from the bottom of my heart, that everything you are experiencing, every struggle and every moment of uncertainty, was not imposed on you as a punishment. What I gave you was the opportunity to learn, to grow, to become stronger with each step. It was not meant for you to live in fear. I made you great, I made you strong, I made you worthy of a higher purpose. I never asked you to shrink, to hide. I created you to shine, to walk with courage, to follow the paths I have prepared for you without hesitation. You no longer need to carry doubt like a shadow, nor bow down to insecurity. You have the freedom to live lightly, with your eyes focused on the future, not on the mistakes of the past. Every time you doubt, your faith weakens, but I have given you the certainty that I can transform what seems impossible. I want you to let the weight of doubt fall away. It is not yours. It does not belong to those who trust in me. It does not belong to those who walk with me. Doubt only serves to paralyze you, to make you hesitate, to make you feel weak and vulnerable. I am the light of your path, and when you walk with me, you walk with certainty. I am not the author of confusion. I am the God of order. And I tell you today, lift your head, my child, walk firmly. No matter how trembling your step may be, wherever you go, I will be there. There is no darkness I cannot illuminate, no path I have not prepared for you. I know that you are afraid, I know that there are wounds that have not yet been healed, and there are things that still bind you, tying you to the past. But I want you to know, from the depth of my being, that none of this will define you. Fear is an enemy you have been feeding, and it is not an enemy I placed on your path. Fear comes from doubt, from the fear of making mistakes, from comparing yourself to others, from lacking trust in yourself. I made you to walk with courage, to look at life with the eyes of faith, even when the way seems unclear. Faith is not about seeing everything perfectly, but about trusting in the one who is guiding your steps. And I am guiding your steps, even on days when you feel alone. Even when you don't feel my presence, know that I am there. My silence is not absence. It is simply a test of trust, a space where you learn to trust me even more. Son, if you have been feeling lost, if the fear of making a mistake has paralyzed you, remember that I do not use your past against you. I see your heart. And what I see inside it is a deep desire to do what is right, to be who you truly are. And that is why I am here today, speaking directly to your heart. Lift your head, my child. Walk in faith. I have given you the spirit of boldness. Fear is not for those who walk with me. Fear is what falls behind when you draw closer to me. Do not let the blindness of doubt make you stop. Look at me, look at the future, look at what I have prepared for you. You are not alone. I carry you, I sustain you. Every step you take in trust brings you closer to the fulfillment of my plan for you. I know that many times, the feeling of being exhausted and lost invades you, and fleeing seems like the only way out. But son, you no longer need to run. I am your refuge. You can run from so many things, you can hide behind so many shields, but with me, you no longer need to hide. I am the one who knows your wounds, who knows your fears, who understands the pain you carry, even the pain you can't even identify. There is no need to hide anything from me, for I know you better than you know yourself. I love you, my child, and this love will never change, it will never decrease. I do not judge you for your fleeing or your failures. I want to heal you, I want to help you leave behind the weight of the pain you continue to carry. With every attempt to escape, you are only telling your heart that you don't believe you can be healed. But I have come to tell you today, with all my love, that you can and will be healed. I am your shelter, your refuge in the days of storm, the place where you can rest without fear of being hurt, without fear of being rejected. Here, you can be who you truly are, without masks, without disguises. I am the only place where you can breathe freely, where your tears can be shed without fear, where your questions can be asked without judgment. I am the God who embraces you, who heals you, who loves you. There is no part of you that I do not love, no part of you that will push me away. I am the refuge you seek. I am the one who will give you the peace you so desire. Now, my child, stop running. I know that you are afraid, I know that the pain is great, but running will not take you anywhere. I am the answer, I am the relief, I am the refuge you need. Let me show you the way, let me be your strength. You no longer need to carry this burden alone. I am here to sustain you, to embrace you, and to give you everything you need to move forward. You are not alone. I am your peace, your light, your shelter. And even though you have doubted yourself, I have never doubted who you are. You are mine, and I love you, my child. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.